What is up, everyone? This is SwordKing090 and this is going to be episode 91 of Operation Dome, the series where my friends and I we're going to encase the entire world in glass and glass panes. So here's the glass blocks right here. We got a lot of work to do, but you can see that we've placed a lot of glass in the ceiling and we still need to place more. But here's the deal, that we kind of ran out of actual glass blocks, so we're gonna have to make some more, and in doing so we're gonna have to dig up a lot of sand. Later on we're gonna go work on getting more charcoal, but for now we need to get more sand. I want to fill up all the chests worth of sand before I make them to glass blocks, and then from there we'll be going up to the ceiling again just to put some glass blocks. And as you can tell here on the map, I've done a little bit of work, even though there's a lot of big old gray spots down there. But where I'm at right now, I would manage to make a desert mound into a grass mound. If you were to dig under here, then you'll see a lot of sandstone and as well as stone. So I'm just going to cover it all up with grass and then we'll be good to go. And also, I am using iron shovels because I don't want to use any of my diamonds. I only have 22 left, and from there I'm just going to make enchanted diamond shovels. So at least I'll be able to get myself efficiency 4 and on breaking 3, and we could get work done from there. Even though if we run out of diamonds, we could still use iron. But if I want to use enchanted tools, then I'm going to have to get some more diamonds. So eventually I'm going to have to do a little bit more mining. It's been a great while since I've actually last mined. And I really hope I know where all the diamonds are at. And of course, if this world is the same as Operation Bedrock, so if I know the general direction for the diamonds, then we could find them. Even then, just mine up the last 3 layers and you'll definitely find it one way or another. Just keep on tunneling through the system. And it's gonna turn into nighttime. Hello, little Riffy. How you doing today? You're going to be joining me in all the other episodes now, and as well as that, from now on in every episode we're going to go with the default texture pack, because a lot of people wanted the default texture pack and I just wanted to end off the cycle with the pattern texture pack so that my OCD does not tell me like, hey, you still skipped an actual texture pack, you need to actually make an episode. I just wanted to end it off on a good note there, because otherwise it's going to bother me in the back of my head. But from now on every episode with Operation Bedrock and also Operation Dome, we're going to go ahead and use the default texture pack. I can understand why a lot of people like it, because it's the first texture pack we ever actually got before there were new texture packs. So it's like a little bit of a nostalgic feeling. Just to me, I really love the fantasy texture pack. That's my all-time favorite. I just like how the color scheme is. The grass looks like grass, and sand looks like sand. Everything, even the wolves look like actual wolves. Because, yeah, this is more cartoonish, but it's still adorable. Aren't you so adorable? You're so cool. But yeah, in the fantasy texture pack, the wolves actually look like wolves. The more common wolves. But in any case, that's all good. We got the cows, we got the pigs, and all the sand will be replaced with dirt. So everything here is going to be green and everything here is going to look nice. You probably won't have any more deserts anymore, but all it is that you're probably going to have to find a trader that will actually trade sand with you, even if that's an actual thing. I don't even think that's an actual thing. Hello there. How'd you get in there? And the sad part is I can't get out. God dang it. Okay, alright, got a lot of iron shovels. This one's already almost broken, so it's actually pretty good to use an iron shovel to actually get more of the dirt blocks and as well as the sand blocks. So I am okay with this. I'm definitely okay with this. And one of the most important events just happened. School has started again. Oh my god, I really don't want to go to school. I really don't, but I have to. That's just a part of life. Right now I'm only taking 1 class for the semester, but I'm going to have to actually bump it up a bit for actually going to 2 classes later on, possibly in the next semester. Because I really need to get myself a degree, so it'll be nice. I'm still thinking of actually going for business administration, but in the other sense, maybe I could actually go for a degree in broadcasting, because, you know, I make a lot of videos, I make a lot of commentaries, and I do a lot of talking. So why not be paid professionally for doing so? So if I were to get myself a broadcasting degree, then the possibilities are there. And especially when a lot of people at work, even though I'm a broken record, but still, it's still a good motivation. If a lot of people actually keep saying this, then it probably mean you're doing something right. But at drive-thru, I usually get complimented that I have a good voice, that I could be on radio or something, or in broadcasting. Even though I don't actually hear it myself, some other people do. So if I actually were to be able to, you know, like, I can't say master it, I could just say practice to actually become better and better at commentating, then I could actually go into that type of business. And if I have a broadcasting degree, then it's pretty much a, I would say, near guarantee. It's like, you know what you're doing, you know how it works, so you have a little proper experience to actually be in the job. More qualified, if you would. If I could actually put on my resume, like, this is how many videos I have made, and I do a lot of talking, then that could be a thing. That'd be kind of funny to put that on a resume, and that's one of the things that actually gets you the job. Can you imagine? Because then I could actually make an argument saying that YouTube can get you a job. There's a lot of people say you can't put that on your resume, but if this were to be the case, then it's like, yes, you can, but still not a guarantee that you would actually get the job. Just wishful thinking, guys. Just wishful thinking. You just never know these days, because people actually have like a job, and as well as they got themselves noticed, and they got themselves a job afterwards because of YouTube. So you just never know. You just never know. And one of the things that I really hate to admit, or I would really hate to actually talk about, but apparently the Fine Bros are getting their own show on True TV. Yeah, they started on YouTube and now they have their own television show. Would you have ever thought that that would be a thing? Wolfie, why are you in the way? Wolfie, get up here, Wolfie. Come up here. Come up here, please. There we go, little Wolfie. There we go. I don't know what to name the wolf. If you guys want to give a suggestion to name the wolf, let me know in the comment section below. I'll probably call him Wolfie from the time on, but I don't know what to actually name the Wolfie. But you're so adorable, aren't you? But yeah, the Fine Bros have their own show, so what do you guys think about that? Let me know in the comment section below. Some people like them, some people don't. I sometimes watch some of the react videos from time to time just to actually just kill some time. But it's just like, yeah, a concept that was already decades old and now it's already being brought up again. And now they have their own show where they're going to actually test the theory out of linking one thing to another. So that could be a good concept. I'm not even too sure. That I would actually have to give the show a shot, so that if I would like it, then that could be a thing. If I don't like it, then I don't have to watch it. I'm just gonna have to give it a chance. Are you guys gonna actually watch the show? Let me know. But in any case, back to the thing. Like I said, it'd be kind of funny that I actually get a job just because of YouTube. You just never know these days. Just as long as I don't show them the videos of my other friends where they were actually just swearing their heads off. More or less just the videos that I produce. I never swear in my videos. I don't. If I wanted to actually do that, I may or may not make a second channel or a different channel just for that. So I can at least split the audience, saying that you want child-friendly videos, you can watch this channel. If you want just me being myself, then you can have that channel. So that could be a thing. I'm not too sure. I'm not going to really do anything right now. I'm just thinking on the top of my head, because that's what I do. I got to keep up with the commentary throughout the whole time being, and I know a lot of people say I talk too much, but that is the deal with commentary. You have to talk throughout the video. That's how fair use is, and that's how it works. And as well as that the network you join in, they really tell you that you have to actually commentate, otherwise you don't want to get a content ID. So yeah, even though I do talk throughout the video, I still get content ID. It sucks, really sucks. That's actually what made me stray away from Nintendo videos, especially when I have a Nintendo Wii U that's just sitting there now. It's a brick that's just sitting there. An investment well spent. Not gonna lie though, at least I had a lot of fun playing all the different Nintendo games. Well, it's just mainly the newer Nintendo games are going to be the one that gets content ID'd, while the old ones, they will stay relatively safe. I have yet to actually get any content ID on the older videos, so I'm assuming that that's just how it's going to work. When I did Mario Kart 8, content ID'd. When I did Wind Waker, about like 5 videos got content ID'd. And I did a little bit of Smash Bros. That a few of those videos got content ID'd. And as well as when I did Hyrule Warriors, only 1 video got content ID'd. So there's some videos that you're good and some other videos that you're not good. You just don't know, but I'm just not going to take the chances, because by the end of the day, that money actually has to be made. So it really helps, because growing up, you're going to realize that there's nothing wrong with actually obtaining money through making videos. But at the same time, there's a lot of people who disagree with that. Just when you make videos on your own and you actually get paid to make videos, then you will see for yourself of what people go through. But we're not going to get into that discussion anytime soon. Well, it looks like I am done with this mound because I don't see any more of the sand blocks within the mound. I know there's sand blocks in here, but I don't have any dirt blocks to use. So what I'm gonna have to do probably is just look for another spot. Just all the sand has been dug up, and there's some floating sand right there, but I'm gonna leave that alone because of chunk errors. So that's what makes the sand actually stay up in the air. I'm not gonna ruin that. I'm gonna keep it there. I like it when random stuff happen like that because you don't get to see it all that often. Not always, but just not all that often. There's also another floating sand over there, which I'm still gonna keep. Oh, look at that. Now the wall is starting to generate. I got a lot of glass panes to put down on the wall. So what I'm gonna do with all the glass panes is that I'm gonna start with the wall, go all the way towards the end because there's a lot of space and there's a lot of actual, in comparison, that we put more glass blocks on the ceiling than we put glass panes on the wall. So eventually that we're gonna actually have to match it up. Hey, looks like somebody's been working here. I don't remember who, but they've been doing a little bit of a good job right here. And there's a lot of sand right there. There's always so much sand. And this reminds me of here. This coloration of dirt would make me assume that this actually was a swamp biome. I'm not too sure. I think this is an actual swamp, because you can tell in the water coloration right there that there are darker colors, and usually whenever you go to the swamp, you will find darker colored water. So right here is an actual swamp. The color, like the distinct coloration of the dirt and everything around here just signifies that this is a swamp. So that's kind of cool. That's actually pretty cool. I never knew I actually had a swamp in here. Oh, snap. So yeah, a lot of sand in here. Now there's a big old gap. Parkour. Wolfie? Oh no! Oh, you cheated. You cheated, but that's okay. I really need to get some sand. Or not, well, yeah, sand and as well as a lot of dirt, because I really got to actually start placing everything around here. Why didn't you get some dirt first? I really don't want to match everything up. And yeah, it's getting the dark time now. I already started placing torches all around is because, yeah, too many mobs around. I kept getting blown up by creepers. It gets to start to be annoying after a while. But it's time for me to actually make it back to the house because I really need to get some dirt blocks so I could actually start getting even more sand while actually patching up the size of the mound so that I know exactly where everything is and everything will actually just look a little bit more natural in a sense. Hello, Speeder. Oh, why, Enderman? Why do you gotta start taking all the dirt blocks? Oh, snap. Bye-bye. Okay. Good doggy. Let's go. Let us go. Let us get back to the tree dome. It is in a dire need. And also, we do have a spider spawner down there. Oh, wait, no, that's a zombie. That's a zombie. Oh, snap. Oh, go away. No. Oh, okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay. Heal. Heal. Okay, there we go. So there's a zombie spawner right there, and then there's going to be a spider spawner over there where all the lights are at. So if I really want to find more of the spawners in Operation Bedrock, then I could actually take the coordinates from there and actually come back to here. One of the things I really got to do is actually start sleeping in early because I'm still used to sleeping late, even on a school day. It is a bad habit. I was kind of unprepared for the actual school week to actually arrive soon, so even then I still stayed up a little bit late and went to sleep late and woke up early. It's starting to take a toll on me. I started to actually well, if I can even talk right, that's one of the things that I am starting to get a little bit winded out a little bit easier than I should be. Like, I get a little bit of headaches, so that is just the small little side effects of being sleep deprived. Yeah, I really need to get back to the habit of sleeping in early. And one of the things I still gotta do is actually soundproof my room. Mainly the door and the window, because that's where most of the sound actually travels in. That I already got a good amount of wedge foam onto the walls to actually better the acoustics and as well as better the audio. But now I gotta actually just try to soundproof the window and then the door so that no sound will actually come in the room. So that way I'll be able to actually make a better commentary in a sense to where I could be a little bit more louder without disturbing anybody else in the household, and as well as that they won't disturb me as I'm making a recording. Because every now and then I stopped whenever there's a lot of noises going on in the background because I don't want you guys to actually hear that. I try to make the best type of audio quality type of commentary I could possibly do for you guys, but there's a lot of things I can't control, like the dogs barking for instance. That is going to be a constant thing. You hear it almost in every single video that I record, and the only time when it's actually calm in the house, when I'm pretty much alone in the house. But in any case, that I try to make the best, and I know I've been doing a lot of jump cuts. Really, I'm really getting sick right now, just in a sense where it's really hard for me to breathe at times, so I gotta stop and take a breath, and then from there I continue on going. Yeah, just don't actually get bad sleeping schedule habits, because it's really going to affect you as you grow up, and you get to see that from there. But a lot of people are different. Some people are nocturnal, some people aren't. Some people can only handle it for a good amount of while before it actually starts to take a toll. For me, this is what's happening. Yeah, just more sleep complaints. Just gotta actually sleep early tonight, and then the next day, and then the next day, and the next day, because I really got to get back into the sleeping habit once more of sleeping in early and then waking up on time. I cannot actually continue on doing 5 hours of sleep because it's really starting to take a toll on me. And the one thing I'm grateful for ice is that at least it blocks the water from actually coming in here. So at least I'll be able to actually set up the borders rather well and replace the dirt or the sand easier with dirt. So I already know where the outline is. This is actually pretty good. This is one of the reasons why I like having the ice, but at the same time the snow was what really gets to me. I had to angle the cursor just right so I won't be able to actually get snowballs instead of actually getting the sand, because yep, just like that. I do not need snowballs. Although I'm probably gonna have to collect a few to actually make some snow blocks. I don't know. So maybe, oh yeah, I don't have any pumpkins, so I can't make a snow golem anytime soon. I really hope that I have one villager that will trade some pumpkin seeds or something along the matter of that, but I just don't know. But yeah, I'm not too sure if snow is going to be that important for anyone who wants to build, so I'm just going to probably get like a chest full of snowballs, so at least you'll be able to get some snow blocks. And maybe if you find a villager that actually has the pumpkins, then you could go ahead and make yourself some snow golems and harvest some more snow from there. Sounds like a plan? Does it? Does it, Wolfie? Haha. I cannot get enough of the Wolfie. The Wolfie's so cute. Well, there's nothing really else for me to say right now. Is that I got a lot of sand to dig, I got a lot of charcoal to make, I got a lot of glass to craft, and then I got a lot of blocks to place. So at least I found a spot to actually get more sand and to actually start making this area green, get rid of the snow, get some snowballs, and as well as that, I'm still waiting for some of my shipments to come in to where I'm gonna put even more acoustic wedge foams onto the wall. Already got the front of the room kind of covered, and now I gotta do the back of the room. Gotta have that, well, 360-degree type of environment to make sure that there's not gonna be any echoes in the room, while I actually be a little bit louder. And as well as that, it'll actually be easier to do some audio tweaks when everything is actually nice, because if you do too much, then there's going to be a distortion in audio because you try to get rid of every little background noise. It just gets tougher and tougher. But yeah, school is here. I still got to figure out the schedule. I only have one class so far, and that there's lectures and then there's homework right after that's due in the same night. God dang it, a little bit, but hey, just little by little, I'm going to have to get the classes done. If once I get the degree, maybe I'll actually do it in broadcast, because who knows, maybe I'll actually have a job in broadcasting, and I can still do YouTube as a hobby. Then I could be like, well, if you want to check me on YouTube, then you could do this. I don't know if the place will actually require it, but who knows how the future will hold for me. Maybe I'll become successful on YouTube where I don't even need a job, but we just don't know these days. I do YouTube as a hobby, and I have fun doing so. I got Operation Dome, I got Operation Bedrock, and then I got future operations I want to do, and as well as that, I got all the different types of video series on this channel. So if you'd like to tell me, let me know what series you actually watch on YouTube of mine. Is it Operation Bedrock and Dome? Is it Pixelmon? Is it the Let's Plays? Is it all the videos, or is it only the one series that you only watch? Some people say that they only watch Operation Bedrock, and that's fine with me. That there's different types of operations, and as well as there's different types of content I upload on this channel, so at least I have a variety of content, not just one. Okay, alright. I don't really need any of the birch because I got a lot of birch saplings. So we're good with that. Gotta collect all this stuff. Wait, seriously? It's already full? What the heck? Okay, sacrifice a coal. Haha, that's gonna be a thing. That's gonna be a deal. Alright, so there's nothing else for me to say before I ramble on too much and repeat the same thing over and over and over again, which I do apologize and I need to work on this. So, this is the end of the video. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like. If you're brand new to the channel, please subscribe because I upload videos every single day except for Sundays because that's going to be my day of rest. All my social media is down in the description below, so if you'd like to contact me, that is one way to do so. So, until then, I'll see you guys in Operation Bedrock on Saturday. So, have a great day, everyone. I'm SirKing090. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Oh yeah, oh god dang it, I hit the mic. My mistake, I'm sorry. Well, one thing, I need to know what should I name the Wolfie. Yeah, the Wolfie needs a name. I like how it turns when I actually called him. But in any case, maybe that's probably going to be the name because it just turned when I called him that. Okay, so what should I name the Wolfie? Okay, alright, bye everyone.